In the chaotic world of Brawl Stars, two brawlers stand out, not just for their power, but for their silence. Leon, the invisible assassin, and Nita, the girl who summons the spirit of a great bear. Supercell tells us they are siblings. They tell us they belong to the shaman tribe. But have you ever looked closer? Why are two children fighting in a deadly arena? Why do they hide their eyes? And why is their guardian Bo so obsessed with the spirits? Today, we go beyond the trophies. We are uncovering the dark, tragic origin of Leon and Nita and the Starr Park Incident that changed them forever. Let's start with what we see. Both Leon and Nita wear animal hoodies. In lore, animals usually represent protection. Leon's hoodie is a chameleon. Chameleons don't just hide, they blend in to survive. Leon's main power is invisibility. Think about that. A child whose greatest strength is not being seen. In psychology, this is often a defense mechanism for children who have experienced trauma. Then there's Nita. She wears the bear. But look at her eyes. They are completely covered. She doesn't see the world with her own eyes. She sees it through her connection to the spirit world. She doesn't fight alone. She summons Bruce, her spirit bear. Is Bruce just a power? Or is Bruce the only thing she has left of her past? To find the truth, we have to go back to the Starr Park investor video. We know Starr Park was a place where accidents happened. Families entered the park, but many didn't leave the same way. There is a long-standing theory that Leon and Nita's parents were workers at Starr Park, specifically in the nature or jungle exhibit. During the Great Incident, the park's biological experiments leaked. Imagine two children lost in a park that is literally transforming around them. They weren't just kids anymore. They were being fused with the spirits of the park's mascots. Leon learned to disappear to hide from danger. Nita, in her terror, bonded with the spirit of a bear that was being experimented on. They didn't choose these powers. They used them to stay alive in a park that had turned into a nightmare. This brings us to Bo. Supercell recently confirmed that Bo is the guardian of Leon and Nita, but he is not their biological father. Why is this important? Listen to Bo's voice lines. He talks about walking the path and striving for peace. He sounds like a mentor, a soldier, a man who has seen war. Theory suggests Bo was a survivor of the same incident, perhaps a security officer or a local tribe leader who fought back against the park. He found two broken, mutated children in the ruins of the park. He didn't just give them a home, he gave them a purpose. He taught them the way of the shaman to help them control the chaotic energy the park left inside them. He taught them to fight, not for fun, but because he knows Starr Park is still out there. Even now, the clues of their lost childhood are everywhere. Why does Leon always have candy? It's a classic comfort object. It's the last piece of a normal childhood he has left. And Nita? She doesn't speak. She only screams and grunts. This is often a sign of feral development. Children who grew up in the wild or in high-stress environments where language wasn't used. She doesn't need words. She has the bear. And the bear is the only thing that makes her feel safe. Leon and Nita aren't just the jungle trio. They are the survivors of a tragedy Supercell is still trying to hide. They are the orphans of Starr Park, fighting in an arena built by the very people who took their parents away. But what do you think? Did Bo save them? Or is he using them as weapons? And who were their biological parents? Let me know your theories in the comments. If you want more deep dives into the dark world of Brawl Stars, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's go beyond the brawl together. I'll see you in the next chapter.